Street Fighter 6 Combat. Great defense from Dhalsim. The punish by Jamie. Again, oh, Lord have mercy. There to jump over the fireball. Drive rush response by Jury. Throws the fireball just to check. Oh, a DJ. Oh, he did not drive rush to get him in the corner. Oh, what a counter. Oh, man. That was...
My pride is out the roof, I get that grind in. So I'ma tell the truth, I get my grind on.
Lord have mercy, this man just wants to play the video game.
Tell him get back, step back, fast track, big lap, big facts, I'm past that.
And the opening, drive rush to extend it. This could be it. She could close this out. Gets the low at the grab and finishes off. Kendo activating his level 1. Oh, a resource from both fighters. Jumps in, but then it's going to spend it. There it is. That's what he does. That's a catch. It's like Zangief. Oh, the body to the anti-air. Oh, the driver. That's why you got to be careful with the flashy moves. The defense. From the It's called Combat. Welcome back. Twitch.tv/Joe Fish. It's me, your boy, Joe Fish, and we're back here with another episode of Street Fighter 6 Combat. That's right. For those of you who don't know, what this is we randomly select fighters in a fighting game of our choice, this case being Street Fighter 6, put them in an 8-man style double elimination tournament, set them to the highest difficulty, and then we go through the tournament to find out who our champion is. And then throughout this season, we're going to grab all our champions for each individual episode, put them in another champion of champions style bracket to determine who the champion of champions is for our combat season. That's right. And then just for some housekeeping on how this works here with Street Fighter 6, we follow the normal kind of Capcom Pro Tour rule set here. Every match will be best of 5. Like we said, all NPCs will be set to the highest difficulty. Stages randomly selected, and we keep track of some of the wins and losses here to determine who has best chances of making into the tournament. One of the other things we do, the second to last episode, right before the Champion of Champions tournament, we have a last chance qualifier match where we get all our runner-ups from every tournament and have them face off against each other in one more double elimination style bracket to determine who gets one of the final spots, or the final spot, in the Champion of Champions bracket at the end of the season. But seeing it's going to be episode 7 and not episode 8, or excuse me, it'll be episode 8 and not episode 9, there's going to be one spot there without a runner-up, because we only have 7 runner-ups at that point if you do your math correctly. So you as the audience, what you get to do is after every single match here, before every single match here, I will ask you, the audience, as always, who do you think will win? And you can bet your channel points to predict who you think is going to win the match. And what I do is tally up all those points, keep track of them throughout the season. At the very end, during the LCQ, we have one wild card spot for someone who has not already qualified for either the LCQ, who is not qualified for either the LCQ or the Champion of Champions bracket. They will be the wild card entry if they have the most channel points throughout the entire season. So that's why you as the audience, you come through, bet your channel points so you can see your favorite fighters make it to the end or have a chance there. But we've had a wild season so far. Here we are now, episode 5, slowly making our way to the final episode, Champion of Champions tournament. But for now, we got another round 2. A lot of fighters coming back for a second round, another shot at potential glory. So why don't we go ahead, let's take a look at your bracket for today's episode of Street Fighter 6 Combat. That's right, coming back this week, we've got Rashid, Aki, it's going to be Ryu versus Manon, JP and Mai, and Zangief versus M. Bison to round off our bracket there for the first round. Everyone's coming back, trying again, shooting their shot again. Some of these fighters had strong showings in their respective first tournaments, so it's going to be interesting to see how they fare at a round 2. But with all that set aside, why don't we get into this here? Start off our bracket with our very first match here, round 1. It's gonna be Rashid versus Aki. Let's get into this. Our first match, Street Fighter 6 Combat Episode 5, Rashid versus Aki. An exciting match. Aki, bit of a zoner character, wants specific distances to utilize her kid. Rashid, though, uses the kid to really rush down in there, but Aki starting strong there, keeping Rashid at bay. Put him in distance for Rashid with the drive, trying to get in there now. Really rushing in, getting Aki up against the wall. Wants to put as much pressure as he can. That's Rashid's game plan. Don't let them breathe. Don't let them even think. Just keep working them down. Rashid with the throw escape, punishing. Great counter. Aki switching sides. Throwing little pokes out there. Oh, great counter by Aki, responding back. Big damage on the combo, getting Rashid up against the corner, but Rashid with the throw, getting out of there. Using tornadoes to kind of create some space. Aki, great anti-air. Rashid countering back, trying to get out of the corner. Neck and neck, little pokes here and there. Game of footsies. Oh, Aki's the one who's got to take it, taking the first round.
The deed is done, master.
Round 2. Fight.
Drive rush from Rashid. Aki and Rashid both at 3 bars apiece, plenty of meter, a lot of resources. There's Aki now with the confirmation, spending the resources, big damage, putting the pressure on Rashid. Rashid now has to be a little bit careful, though, with his play style. It's all about rushing in. Rashid does have resources of his own, so he could potentially spend them. Oh, he's not going to be able to because Aki, not even letting him breathe, takes the second round. Taking that set 2-0. Oh, anti-air by Rashid. Very nice. Great parry by Rashid. Now he's rushing in. He found the confirmation with that throw escape by Aki to keep him at bay. Oh, great counter poke from Rashid, keeping Aki on the wall. This is what I'm talking about right here. Rashid with the rush down, just getting in your face and not letting you breathe. Not even letting you think. Oh, trying to switch sides. Aki stops him. Oh, good damage on the K. There it is. Rashid coming back now. First round victory. Struggled in that last set, but he seems to be getting it down right here. Drive rush in there. Oh, great tornado. The timing on that. Aki, unfortunately, trying to jump in, wasn't able to. Rashid keeping Aki in the corner. Oh, trade. Great throw escape by Aki. Rashid with the confirm. Going in there, just using the drive rush to extend the combo, taking it 2-0. Looks like we got another neck and neck fight here. This might go all the way between these two, the way they're going back and forth. But it's all or nothing with either one of them. We'll have to see how this goes down here in set number 3. Oh, tornado by Rashid getting out of the corner. Oh, great parry by Aki instead of just blocking that. Again, anti-air by Rashid jumping in. Aki checking it. Oh, Rashid checking her jump as well. Aki with the combo. Fireball to keep him at bay with the confirmation. Great timing on the jump. Wow, that was clutch. That was a clinic right there. Throwing the poison ball out, jumping in right behind it, so if it's a confirmation, she can just capitalize on that. Very well done. Rashid throwing out the tornadoes, keeping Aki at bay, just kind of keeping an eye on the skies there. Don't let Aki rule those. Let's get those jump ins. Bends the meter for the level 1. Great parry from Rashid going in for the drive. Combo, not spending any resources, keeping those up. Rashid now at 3 bars. Might be up, thinking about cashing it out. Is cashing it out right there. Big damage here. Don't have to kill, but again, sometimes that pressure is just what you need, causing your opponent to think drastically. Aki activating the level 2 for some damage as well. Wants to close this out. Rashid's got to be a little careful. He's very close. Doesn't want to drop this after cashing out all that meter, but Aki, same thing. Cashed out all that meter, and it pays off in the end as she takes the second round. Taking the second set. Aki now 1 set advantage against Rashid. She's 1 set away from moving on. Big damage at the start with the jump in. Great check on that poison. Rashid drive rushing in. The combo, great check. Drive rush in, gets Aki into the corner. Aki with a great counter throw. The anti-air from Rashid. Aki switching sides. Rashid just going out for the level 1. Wow, what a play. Aki's winning that driving counter, gets the punish. Big damage on this combo. That's probably going to kill. Yup, spends the meter to confirm it. Oh, not enough to kill. Might chip him out. Might chip him out. The anti-air. Aki with the jumping overhead. Ooh, wow, what a close match that was. Aki taking the first round. Match point. Ball drive rush from Aki. Big damage on Rashid, getting him into the corner. She's got the meter there. She just wants the confirmation. Rashid's in trouble here. It's do or die time. Anti-air by Rashid. Going in there, gets the throw. Throws the tornado, misses it. Jumps in, gets the overhead. Confirms. Drive rush to extend it. Spends the meter for the big damage. Trying to put the pressure on Aki. Wants to close out the second round here. Aki in trouble here. She's got to close it out right here if she wants to win this. Rashid, though, a poke away. The anti-air by Aki, real close. Drive rush. Doesn't open her up just yet. Oh, gets the confirmed poke. Second round wins Rashid. We go to a final round here. Aki still at match point, though. 3 bars at her disposal. Rashid's really got to put the pressure if he wants to keep this in, and that's not what's going to happen. See, Aki's got the drive. Doesn't quite get it off of it, though. She doesn't cash out just yet. She wants to cash out at the end. The throw by Aki to get out of the corner. Well done. Stopping Rashid in his track. Gets the drive rush. Confirms into there. Extends the combo. Spends the meter to cash it out. Cashing out her potential victory here. Big damage. Not enough to kill, but pressure on Rashid. Not enough. Aki with a very clear counter poke closes it out in a very close 2-1 match, closing it out 3-1 against Rashid. What a great first start. What a great first start we got here. Dang. There you have it. Aki will be moving on in our bracket. Rashid, first combatant to be knocked down to losers. Well, we're going to keep this train a rolling here. Let's go on. Ryu versus Manon. Let's get in this Ryu versus Manon fight number 2 in round 1.
I'm ready for a fight when it's on, it's on. I'm charging like a bull when it's on, it's on. Let us begin.
Prepare.
Round 1. Fight.
Oh, Manon starting off strong here. Getting the hard knockdown. Oh, classic game of footsie. Manon with the cross up there. Oh, tried to go for it again. Didn't quite get it. Great spacing by Ryu. Getting the Shoryuken. Classic DP. Manon, though, getting the confirmation she needs. Closing it out, spending some of the meter, too. Oh, no, excuse me. She's not spending meter. I apologize. I was not looking. Manon, though, takes the first round. Throw from Manon. Really just manhandling Ryu. Drive rush. Oh, the reversal by Ryu in response opens up Manon. The combo spends the meter, cashing it out. Wants that damage. You can always build more meter. Sometimes it's worth cashing out early. Gets the drive rush, extending out in there. Confirmation into the low to close it out. Very methodical gaming here happening. These two just very careful about what move they make, but the moves they make matter. Manon gets the confirmation. Drive rush to extend the combo. Probably going to spend the meter here. Nope, not confirming it into any kind of level 3. Oh, might do it right here. Drive rush extending the combo. There it is. Cashing out to take that victory. Manon's going to be taking this first set here 2-1.
Manon wins. Round 1. Fight.
Ryu with the low. Oh, reversal. Punished by Manon. Jumping in. Gonna go for that combo classic. B&B right there, baby. Ryu with the B&B of his own. All right. Great throw escape by Manon. Shoryuken by Ryu. Wants to keep Manon in the corner. Manon getting out of there, though. Drive rush opens up Ryu. Throw not enough to kill. Just needs a little poke, though. Drive rush from Ryu. Putting the pressure on Manon. Not going to let her even breathe. Keeping it up. Spends the meter. Spends it on the level 1 to clutch out that victory. Very well done. That was cool. What a clutch. Oh, the drive rush. Forced knockdown on Manon. Oh, Manon jumping over the Hadouken. Carry blocking. Drive rush. All right. Into the corner. That's what you got to be careful about, that drive rush. If you're in the corner, you want to parry it, because otherwise you're opened up. There's no pushing back anywhere. You're just going to hit the wall and you're going to be open and vulnerable. Manon spending the meter. Oh, closes it out with the level 2. That's crazy. Manon takes the second round here. It was neck and neck. Manon does have one set under her belt, so Ryu's got to be careful. Doesn't want to go into set number 3 at a 2-0 disadvantage. But Manon so far just manhandling Ryu left and right. Ryu not even able to respond. Manon with the perfect KO. Taking the second set. Decisive third round there. Manon now one set away. Do or die time for Ryu. Proven he can do it, just hasn't been able to close out a set yet. Only able to take one round. Throw by Manon to get out of the corner. Drive rush extending that combo. Big damage here. Not cashing out just yet. Only 1 bar apiece. Anti-air by Ryu. Great job controlling the skies. Getting the throw. Oh, the overhead. Oh, gets the throw to close it out. Ryu with 1 round now. Wants to extend his life and keep going. Doesn't want to get knocked down just yet. We're going to go back. I'm start tweeting up. I hope you have a great time. Thanks, Host Sway. Appreciate the lurk. No, the drive rush in response to Ryu. Oh, anti-air by Manon now gets the throw. Both fighters do have plenty of meter to work with. Anti-air by Ryu. These fighters very cognizant of their opponents jumping, are able to anti-air. Ryu getting the drive rush extension. No confirmation, no cashing out yet on the resources. He's trying to save it just in case he's got to go to round 3, seems. He's only got to get a poke to get the victory. Oh, response with the drive rush. That's what kills Manon. Great work there from Ryu, taking that set 2-0. We go to set number 4. Ryu's not out of it just yet. Manon starting real strong in this first round. Wants to just almost gets the perfect KO. But knocks out Ryu instantly first round. Ryu barely had even a chance to breathe. Oh, great space by Manon just to miss the drive rush at the round start there. Stayed just enough away. Oh, gets the drive rush. Manon getting the throw. Oh, it's neck and neck between these two. Great job with the anti-airs. Gets the confirmation drive rush. Spends the meters, closing it out. Manon using the level 3. Cashing out her victory here. In this set, decisive 2-0 set. Manon will be taking this match 3-1 against Ryu. And moving on in our bracket, Ryu unfortunately down to losers. There you have it. We're gonna go ahead. We're moving down. Third match here in round 1. JP versus Mai. Let's get in it. Third fight, Street Fighter 6 Combat JP versus Mai.
Started from the bottom and I'll never look back. Look at all my haters, y'all making a mess. Here's to a fair fight.
I am the pride of the Shiranui.
Round 1. Fight.
Oh, the jump in from JP right over the fan. Immediately. Oh, anti-air by JP as well. Mai trying to jump in. JP keeping her at bay. Drive rush from Mai trying to jump in. She's trying to get the momentum back on her side now after a rough start for the round. Gets the throw to put JP in the corner. Great defense from JP. Block punish. Mai's got to be careful. It's neck and neck. She's only got a pixel. Oh, great defense. Tries to get the jump in. Defense from JP. Wins the anti-air clash. Anti-air by Mai. Putting the fireball. Oh, the anti-air again. Neck and neck. Oh, Mai bringing it back with a clutch victory round 1.
You gave me a real workout there.
Round 2. Fight.
Wow, drive rush by Mai. She's the one who ends up winning that clash. Ooh, JP keeping track of mine, not letting her jump in. Good little anti-air attack you got there. There it is again. Well done. Oh, opens up my spends the meter for the level 3. Ooh, not enough to kill, just a pixel of health. My jumping in, gets the jump in. Great defense by JP, checks her with a little poke. That's what takes it there. JP with the second round win. Remember, it's not the combos that win the match. It's the jabs, the pokes. Whittling down your opponent's health until it's 0. JP with the jump in, drive rush, extend the combo. Big damage here, perfect KO. JP momentum on his side. 2-1 against Mai in the first set. Mai seemingly trying to jump over the fireballer, thinking JP's going to rush in. She's able to get it the second time in, though. Gets JP into the corner. JP switching sides. Great defense from Mai. Drive rush, though, unfortunately, is going to open her up. JP. Oh, drive rush from Mai. Extending the combo. Big damage here. Spends it on the level 1 to confirm the kill. Takes the first round.
You're good, but not good enough.
Worked out in her favor. Anti-air by JP. Gets the jump in. Doesn't capitalize on it, though. Guess Mai got the knockdown, so he wasn't able to quite get anything off of it. Anti-air by Mai. Expecting JP to kind of rush in or something. Anti-airs him that time. Great job using the fan to bait out that jump. JP confirmation with the low. Oh, expects the jump. Times the fireball just right. Mai unable to really get in there. Is getting bullied from a distance. Gets the jump in that time. Big damage. Going to spend it on the level 1. Oh, JP. Oh, and Mai, as much as she tried to fight her way and claw that victory, was unable to get it as JP takes the second round. We do go to a final round here, set number 2. JP 3 bars at his disposal. Mai with no resources so far, but she's starting pretty strong here, getting JP into the corner, getting the throw. Oh, drive rush opens up JP. Since he's in the corner, she's right at the distance she needs. Vulnerable. Great throw escape by JP. He's still got the resources, but you're looking for the confirm. Mai's not letting him breathe, though. Anti-air from the jump in. Classic. We've seen that all match long so far. Mai just always checking that air jump with anti-airs of her own, keeping JP out of the skies, keeping control of the vertical. Drive rush to get in there. Great spacing from Mai, just dashing back. Little hop back. Keep potential spacing away from JP. JP with the throw. The counter. Oh, JP with a decisive first round victory.
I expected your story to be more interesting. Round 2. Fight.
With the fan. Great throw escape by JP. JP getting in there, big damage. Fireball out. Oh, gets it. Mai unfortunately did not jump close enough to clear it. Ends up getting cleared herself. 2-0 against JP. JP now 1 step away from moving on in the bracket. Oh, that time she gets to jump it. Oh, a special move there by JP to get away, create distance. Unfortunately, Mai, though, They will get in there. JP bowling with the fireballs from a distance, but Mai getting in there. Throw escape by JP. Gets the counter hit. Yep, throws the spikes out. Keeping Mai in certain spots on the stage. She's unable to really get in there. JP just constantly pushing her back. Anti-air by Mai. Anti-air again. Gets the throw that time. It's neck and neck between the two. Drive rush by JP. Gets the confirmation, and he's taking the first round. JP, match point.
Very good indeed. Round 2. Fight.
Great fan from Mai. Throw escape from JP. Mai again anti-airing JP. Every time JP tries to jump in, Mai's ready with the anti-air. Keep him out of the sky. There's again. JP's got to be careful. He wants to jump in because he's seemingly constantly getting punished. Doesn't seem to worry JP too much, though. Unfortunately, Mai gets the extension, is able to spend the meter, just cashing it all out for the level 3. Interesting choice there. Confirms the kill there, but now Mai goes into round 3 with no resources, and seeing as JP has 2 sets under his belt, she's got to be real careful. JP again at that match point. He wins this. He moves on in the bracket, but Mai seemingly doesn't care. Drive rush to start. JP checking with that standing kick. Cashes out. Big damage with the level 3. Mai's got to be careful again with the standing kick. Oh, Mai trying to get the jump in. JP gets the low on the confirm, pushes Mai away. Big distance, just throws fireballs. Mai's got to be careful. Great defense from Mai spacing, but JP gets Mai right as she tries to jump. Takes the third round, takes the set. 3-1 against Mai. 2-1 in that round. There you have it. JP will be moving on in our bracket. Mai goes back down to losers. All right, we're going to go head down to our final match of round 1, match number 4. Zangief versus M. Bison. Let's get in this fight. Number 4, round 1. Zangief versus M. Bison. Down.
I'm charging like a bull when it's on, it's on. Show me everything you have. Cry for mercy. Round 1.
Wow, the neutral punch from Bison right at the start of the round gets Zangief all the way to the corner. Great parry from Zangief. Wants to get out of there. Drive rush. Zangief with the grappling is just a heavy hitter. He just gets in there and gives you the 1-2 combo to really break you down. Oh, there it is. The first pile driver. See how many we can get of those. Oh, the punish, the counter from M. Bison on the whiff. Spends the meter. Level 1. Big damage here, not enough to kill, but gets Zangief in the corner. That's exactly where Bison wants him. Taking the first round.
Do you see now the difference in our power? Round 2. Fight.
Oh, wow, the drive rush, but plenty of space between the two. Bison didn't seem to worry about it. Bison's the one going to get that counter hit. Oh, drive rush. Gief is winning that. Pile driver. Oh, rushes in. Oh, gets the drive rush. Nothing out of it, though, unfortunately. Not enough to confirm. Oh, just gets the pile driver. Okay, well, another pile driver. Oh, drive. Wow, great check from Bison. Oh, there it is again with the light jab, but Zangief was just close enough. Gets him with the PD.
Look at this body of iron.
That's the thing with Zangief. You got to be careful. If he's right up against you, guess what? You're getting grabbed. You want to keep the pressure on him. But that's the thing, if you're going to be up close, you got to keep the pressure. If he has a second to breathe, he will grab you and just grapple you into death. There it is right there. M. Bison spending the meter for the level 3. Big damage, not enough to kill, but pressure's on Zangief. He tries to get in there. Oh, no, not the overhead stomp from Bison, taking the 3rd round. Oh, my goodness. He never stood a chance. He never stood a chance. Bison just said your end is now and jumped on top of him Mario style. Oh, the cross up from Bison. Zangief's massive life lead, but Bison's trying to get in there now. Drive rush, putting the pressure, just constantly pressuring him. Zangief gets the opening drive rush. Bison's winning that encounter. Big damage here. Gets the throw. He's bringing it neck and neck. Zangief trying to answer back. Bison just checking him. Gets the air clash, confirms into the kill. And Bison stealing that victory away from Gief. Great defense from Bison, not letting Zangief get in at all. Zangief, though, sort of in the lead, but Bison with the throw is trying to bring this back. Bison does have 3 bar at the disposal. He gets a confirmation. He's going to spend that meter. That's what he's looking for. You can see it. Throw escape by Zangief. Great work there. Keep Bison off of you. Tried. Oh, the jump in. Oh my goodness, the jump from from Bison, excuse me, getting out of the way of Gief, about to grapple him, spends the meter, cashing out for the victory. A decisive 2-0 against Gief as we go to set number 3. M. Bison 1 set away from moving on. Oh, stomps on him Mario style. And Bison wants to close this out in a clean 3-0 victory. He's putting big pressure on Zangief, getting him into the corner. Zangief not able to answer much, gets some defense. Oh no, not the explosion. No. Oh, gets the SPD. Oh, tries to get the jump in. Great anti-air from Bison. Just checking. Oh, no. Oh, misses the grab. Oh, Bison with the massive, massive whiff punish there on the first round. Oh, not the drive 2 times in a row like that. Oh, no. Zangief getting the throw. Wants to answer back. Bison, though, is putting big pressure on Zangief. Zangief with the drive rush. Don't get anything off of it. No, just misses the grab. Oh, wow. Bison did not punish him for that. Almost wasn't ready for it. Oh, Bison with a confirmed drive rush. Gonna spend the meter for the level 3. There it is. Cashes out his victory. Decisive 2-0 and a decisive 3-0. Your winner will be M. Bison, who will be moving on in our bracket here to face off against JP in winter semifinals. Zangief goes down to losers. Oh boy. A decisive victory we've had so far. So some crazy matches we've had so far. Decisive victories, close matches as we head into winter semifinals, where we're gonna see Aki face off against Manon. Very interesting matchup here. We'll see Aki having a much more stronger presence so far. With that first round, Manon was a menace in the first tournament she partook in. Let's get in this first match. Winner semifinals. Aki versus Manon. Street Fighter 6 Combat.
I'm ready for a fight when it's on, it's on. I'm charging like a bull when it's on, it's on.
Poison's on the menu. Prepare.
Oh wow, the round start drive rush from Aki, but Manon stops her in her track. Great spatial awareness jumping over the fireball. Surprisingly, Aki didn't do like an anti-air check or something. Maybe wasn't expecting it. But Manon here looking for confirms again, being more very methodical. Manon playing similarly to how she played against Ryu, but Aki getting the confirmation, winning the footsie battle. Goes into, doesn't quite kill. Oh, tried to bait an air, but she just jumps in, taking down Manon as soon as those frames are over. Oh, the jump in from Aki. Gets Manon into the corner. Aki having a strong showing now. Seemingly dominating. Oh, the throw by Manon. Gets the confirmation drive rush, spends the meter on the level 3. She's cashing out. Big damage there. Oh, the jump in from Aki gets the confirmation, goes into the level 1. That looks like it's gonna kill. Do enough, not enough, just a pixel of health. The parry from Manon into the count. Oh my god, what a punish. Oh my goodness, that was sick. What? Oh man, what a cool round. Oh, drive from both. Aki's winning that encounter. Gets the jump in. Drive rush extending the combo. Throw escape by Aki. Oh, gets the whip. Drive rush by Aki confirms into the level 3. That's what's going to kill there. Aki taking that third round against Manon, taking the first set. Very close match between these two. Oh, great anti-air by Aki. There's the point. Anti-air there again. There you go. Baits it out with the poison ball. Either get hit with this or try and jump over it, and I'm just going to hit you with something else. Drive by Manon. Gets the drive rush there. Doesn't quite get anything off of it, unfortunately. Gets the throw. Confirmation, drive rush, extend the combo, and that's what Manon needs. Clutches it out, takes the first round. Oh, anti-air by Manon. Aki's trying to switch sides. Manon keeping control of the skies now with her anti-air. Is able to get the throw. Oh, the drive. Oh, Aki's the one who's going to be winning that. Confirmation, drive rush. No anti-air that time. Great defense from Aki, though, being a little bit more patient. Building up the meter. Responds back with a drive of her own to win that clash. Big damage there. Cashes out for some big damage here. Also, when you do this level 3, it does lower their drive gauge right below their health bar there. You can see Manon doesn't have much to work with. Gets the confirmation from the jump in. Is now going to cash out herself. This one's trying to kill, though. Big damage there. Manon wants to close this out. Gets the air clash. Oh, and gets right on the wake up. Manon's going to be taking that second set decisive 2-0 against Aki. As we go to set number 3. Oh, great trade. Anti-air from Manon. Drive rush. Aki, great defense there. Gets the throw as a counter. Manon with the drive rush, keeping Aki in the corner, keeping the pressure up, not letting her even think. Aki response back. Gets the pressure on Manon. Gonna cash out for level 2. Big damage there. Puts the pressure on Manon, who has no drive available. Oh, and the low is what's gonna take it. Manon taking the first round. No drive needed. Oh, the force knockdown round start. Drive by Manon. Oh, the whiff punish by Manon. Great spacing. Big damage cashing out here. This is meant to kill. Spent all the resources she had to get as much damage as she could. Oh, gets the confirmation there once again into the throw, closing it out. Manon strong, showing once again with the download complete, taking set number 3. Manon now 1 set away from winning. Oh, immediately starting strong, spacing. Was able to get the low confirmation, drive rush, and Aki's going to be winning that. Great defense from Manon. Great block punish. Keeping Aki away. Aki with the throw. Oh, excuse me. Manon was the one who got the throw that time. Drive rush. Extend the combo. Aki getting the throw this time. Gets the drive. Gets Manon into the corner. Wow. Jumps in just with enough time. Cashes out for a level 1 to confirm the kill. Aki taking the first round. She's coming back. Bringing it back in her favor. Poison ball to start. Manon just eating it. Great parry. Anti-air from Aki. Aki getting Manon into the corner. Big damage going on here. Oh, Manon getting out of there. Spending meter to get out of the corner. Now gets the confirmation, gets Aki into the corner herself. Both fighters do still have meter available. Manon does have 2 bars at her disposal. She's not out of it just yet. Aki with the jump in is unable to get it, gets whiff punish. Not enough to confirm into anything. Manon playing some footsies, gets, oh, no jump in. Wow, the spacing from Aki, what great awareness. Misses the jump in as she just decides, I'm gonna backstep and then blast you into nothingness. We go to set number 5. Great throw escape. Wow, the defense from Aki not getting hit with that mix up. Unfortunately, she's getting hit with this one. Manon with the throw, getting Aki in the corner. Aki trying to be careful. Classic game of footsies here. Manon's got to be winning that counter. The parry. Ooh, Aki now opening up. Manon gets out of the corner. Manon trying to parry herself, was unable to. Manon getting the throw that time. Gets the confirmation. Spends the meter. Spends the level 1 to confirm the kill. Match point for Manon. Oh my goodness. Oh, the drive. Oh, Aki responds back with one of her own. She's winning that clash. Gets the jump in. Drive rush. Manon drive rush of her own. Gets the whiff punish. Big damage. Oh, anti-air from Aki. Keeping Manon at bay. Great defense from Manon. Not letting Aki in. Oh, Manon with the jump in. Both fighters, plenty of meter. One of them just needs the confirmation. Looks like Aki's going to be spending it. Yep, there it is. Cashing it out for some damage here. Looks like it's going to kill. So we can go get ourselves a final round. Not enough, actually. There it is with the poison ball clutching it out. We go to a final round. It's anyone's match between these two. Manon starting strong with the throw. She has 3 meters at her disposal. Not again with the throw. Manon, please. Tries to EX. Aki keeping her at bay. Gets the combo in there. Some damage here. She's trying to build up as much meter as she can so she can at least use a level 1 or a level 2 to close it out. Potentially Manon getting the jump in. She just needs a confirmation so she can spend it. There it is. That's the confirmation she needs, that she's able to cash out for a victory. Manon taking it in a close 2-1 fight against Aki. Taking not just the set, but also taking the match. Manon will be moving on to winners finals in a close 3-2 match against Aki. Woo! That's what I'm talking about. That's what I expected to see here in winners semifinals. After round 1 with such close but then decisive victories, we're seeing the best of the best duke it out in close 3-2 matches. With that said, let's get on. Winner semifinals, fight number 2, JP versus M. Bison. Let's get in this winners semifinals fight 2, JP versus M. Bison.
Here's to a fair fight. Cry for mercy. Round 1. Fight.
Oh, the jump in from M. Bison. It's like he knew that's what JP was going to start with. Keeps JP in the corner there, not even letting him breathe. Oh, JP finally answering back, was able to block enough attack, got enough of a defense to open up Bison. Doesn't even check the anti-air of any sort. JP letting M. Bison jump around, but he's keeping him at bay now. Right there, just keeping Bison in the exact spots he wants him to be so he can use those spikes. Oh, the reversal, the parry by Bison. Opens him up, drive rush. Meter available, spending it for the level 1 for some damage here. Neck and neck between these two. Both have spent plenty of their meter. Bison is able to get the confirmation, takes the first round.
Round 2. Fight.
And Bison starting strong with the EX move. Right at the start. Now JP keeping him at bay, keeping him far away. But Bison with the drive was able to get it. Oh, the parry by JP opens up Bison. It's the combo. Oh, the drive pushes Bison back. So JP using a drive rush like that, that's the advantage, is that you get your opponent far away. It allows him for the right distance he needs to use those moves, those special moves there. That's what JP wants. He wants you at a distance so he can throw fireballs and spike you down. But M. Bison, he's going to be jumping in there. He's rushing in. Counter by JP, throws Bison into the corner. Fireball confirmation, spends it for the level 3. JP putting on a strong showing here. M. Bison with the jump in. Great defense from JP on the mix up. Misses the jump in that time. Bison with the confirmation on the whiff punish. Big damage here, and that's what's going to do it. Bison's taking it out. Taking that set 2-1. We go to set number 2. Oh, the EX at the start of the round. Please. Great check from JP, just throwing out a light jab, a little poke. Helps people in their tracks when they're trying to do a drive rush. Bison with the drive rush, and JP being in the corner just opens him up. Great anti-air from JP. Oh, jumps right over the drive rush. Great work there. Great call out. Spends the meter for the level 1. Big damage there. Wants to keep Bison at the spot he needs. And that's the exact spot he got him in. Did the jump to keep him where he was and then throws the spike out to stop him from anti-airing. That was a clinic. Oh, drive rush there after the confirmation with the poke. Again, there goes JP keeping M. Bison far away so he can use those fireballs to his advantage. Oh, no anti-air that time. Interesting. Throws out the spike. M. Bison, though, getting in there. Getting away from that spike. Oh, jumps over the drive. Big whiff punish. Oh, just throws it out. Oh, he wants to chip him out at the very least. Oh, my goodness. JP with like a block confirmed. He did not care that Bison blocked that. He was like, I'm throwing this out. You're either going to block it and potentially get chipped out, or I'm just going to kill you. And it ended up killing. He almost expected a block punch and just threw that out to stop Bison in his tracks. Bison now trying to start this round strong. Gets the reversal to keep JP in the corner. JP not staying in the corner. Switches sides. Bison trying to really put the pressure on JP, but JP like a brick wall. Blocking every move there. Oh no, JP throwing the fireball again. Get Bison as far away. Now throwing the fireball. Keep him right there where the spike's going to be so you can put the pressure on him. Gets misses the jump and doesn't get the overhead, but he gets the low from the mix-up. Again, just keeping him at bay. Throws the fireball. Baying the jump in, which works in Bison's favor. Bison taking that first round. Oh, the clash from JP's winning that one. Great block by Bison, just being very patient, waiting it out. Sees the hole, sees the portals there, and just waits it out. Jump in, just great work. Parry from JP. Again, all the confirmation into the level 3. Lord have mercy. Oh, anti-air by JP. Confirmation into the drive rush. Throws the fireball out there to close it out. Spent the resources. Got the victory. That's what you like to see. Bison, though, going into the final round. 3 bars at his disposal. Drive rush to get the combo. Bison's going to be wanting to put the pressure on JP here so that way he can get the confirmation and spend the meter. Get some big damage. JP, though, trying to keep Bison at bay, just needs one hit to throw him all the way full screen, and then he just starts throwing fireballs at him. There it is right there. That's what you see. But JP hits his opponents, get them far away, throws a bunch of stuff at them, and then when he gets a chance, gets the opening into the combo there, spends the level 1 for the confirmation, taking that round 2-1 against Bison. JP, match point here, set. 1 set away from moving on. Bison trying to get the pressure on JP to really get in there. JP gets the throw. Oh, JP with the drive is going to stun Bison. Bison, oh, no capitalizing from that one, though. Unfortunately, Bison now getting out of the corner. Great parry from JP. Goes for the drive rush. Opens up Bison, who's trying to put pressure on JP. JP with the combo is going to clutch that out. Takes that victory. JP now match point. Both fighters 2 bars a pop. They're looking at the confirmation they need for some of that good damage. Want to cash out. And Bison putting the pressure on JP, getting him into the corner. JP, though, had just enough meter to get the confirmation into the level 3 there. Great defense from Bison. Gets the jump in. Blocks the drive. Jumps over JP's drive, but doesn't get the cross up, unfortunately. Gets the low confirmation and gets the confirmation into the level 3. Cashing out there. Wants the second round. Not quite enough, though. JP's got to be careful. He could get stunned. Bison's got plenty of drive rush, and he uses that to get him out of there. Takes the second round. Both fighters going into this final round. No resources, no meter. With JP at match point, if he wins this round, he goes on. Do or die for Bison if he wants to keep going. Great defense from Bison, just patiently waiting for JP to finish his turn. Tries to get the jump in. JP stops him. Gets the confirmation there. Goes out the spike, goes for the jump in, but Bison using the EX to get out of there, get out of the way. Make sure he doesn't get hit with that spike again. Jumps over the fireball. Great spacing. JP with the throw. Close match between these two. Drive rush from JP. Gets the confirmation. Throwing out the portal. Gets hit by Bison. Bison using the drive rush, extending the combo, and that's what's going to get it. Bison taking the third round. We go to set number 5. A final set between these two winners, semifinals. JP again doing the move that keeps his opponents full screen away, and then he just throws fireballs and spikes at him. Gets the drive there. Throwing out this. Ooh, not enough to hit. Great defense from Bison, being very careful, being very patient now. He's starting to learn. Confirmation there, getting JP into the corner. Both fighters just checking, throwing out the pokes, looking to see if they can get a confirmation of some sort. Wants to confirm. JP getting it that time on the drive rush, responding back, closes it out, takes the first round.
Is that it then? Round 2. Fight.
Oh, great jab from Bison. Drive rush, a counter. JP's going to be taking that one. Puts Bison at full screen, confirms, cashes out for the level 3. Wants Bison to have no drive meter available. It's empty there. JP, plenty of drive available, though. He could stun Bison and confirm his victory, so he's going to wait it out. Very careful, very defensive. Gets the drive there. Nothing off of it, though. Bison was being careful. Confirmation into the level 3 of his own. Not enough to kill, but Bison now with drive available. Uses the drive rush to get in there and clutch out the second round. Final round between these two. That number 5, 1 round away to see who goes to winners finals. Drive rush combo, big combo from Bison getting JP in the corner, but JP throwing Bison to switch sides. Drive rush of his own, gets in there. Great throw escape from Bison. No anti-air from JP, surprisingly, but he jumps in, switches sides. Gets a little bit, but nothing. Defense from both fighters. Wow, JP with a great defense. Bison not able to capitalize on that drive. Great spacing, backing away from the throw, but JP gets the hit confirm in there. It's putting the pressure on Bison and is able to take it out. JP's gonna win that 2-1 against Bison, winning the match 3-2 in another close victory between these two fighters. JP will be moving on to winners finals, and Bison goes down to losers. Meh. There it is again, another close match. Couldn't ask for anything better. There you have it. We're gonna go ahead. We're moving down into losers round 1. between Rashid and Ryu, where we will see our first combatant get knocked out of today's tournament. Let's do this. Losers round 1, fight 1. Rashid versus Ryu.
When it's all said and done, they gon' call me a legend. I love to break bread, but I'd rather break records. Welcome to the stream. This will be a good fight. Round 1.
Both fighting with the dry rush on round start, but Ryu's going to be taking it. Ryu not being as methodical as he was with Manon, just going in full force against Rashid, throwing him into the corner. Oh, the drive rush to respond back. Ryu does not want to leave any doubt in anyone's mind. He's trying to take out Rashid as fast as he can. Taking the first round. Great throw escape by Rashid. Gets the drive punish there. Big damage by Rashid. Now he's trying to put Ryu in the corner. Rashid with the level 3, confirming takes the second round. Very well done.
I am the turbulent wind. Rashid.
Oh, the drive rush. Great jump from Rashid to avoid that. Ryu responding with a drive of his own. Gets the opening on Rashid. Bread and butter right there. Wins the air clash. Oh, just keeps going in. Confirmation into the level 3. Cashing out. Not enough to kill, but Rashid pixel of health. Got to be careful. He wants to stay in it. Oh, there's the drive right there from Ryu to chip him out at the very least. Ryu taking that set 2-1 against Rashid. Rashid putting the pressure on Ryu now. Gets the drive, putting Ryu into the corner. There it is, right there, Rashid. Taking that first round. Great fireball from Ryu. Goes for the drive. Puts the pressure on Rashid now. Ryu with the confirmation drive rush there. Gets Rashid in the corner, gets the throw. Rashid, great parry, trying to get out of the corner. Unfortunately, gets hit with the drive from Ryu, who confirms. That kill takes the second round. Both fighters, 1 round apiece, 1 set apiece. Or excuse me, 1 round apiece with Ryu with 1 set under his belt. Ryu with the confirmation after the wall hit to cash out for the level 3. It's trying to deplete Rashid's drive bar. Oh, Rashid just waiting for Ryu to jump in. Goes ahead and goes for the level 3 there. Just off rip. Big damage on Ryu. Ryu responding back with the wake up. Gets the low. Oh, the confirmation from the low there. Drive rush to extend the combo. Big damage. Gets him with the mix-up, clutches out the victory. Ryu taking the second set 2-1 once again. Oh, Ryu getting the confirmation there. Rashid, though, gets the confirmation drive rush and spends the meter for the level 1, takes the first round. Oh, tries to throw a tornado out to check Ryu, but Ryu is already well in the air going towards Rashid. Getting the confirmation, Rashid getting out of the corner. Tries to get the jump in, great defense from Ryu, but Rashid gets it that time. Just keeps trying to put pressure on Ryu. Ryu answering back finally here. Spends the meter for a level 1. Big damage on Rashid. Rashid trying to go in with the drive. Oh, Ryu with the confirmation on the level 1. Spends the meter once again to just close out that victory, taking the first round. Ryu match point. Rashid, do or die here. Does have 2 bars to work with. Might even see him spend it, but looks like he wants to just get as much damage as he can on Ryu so he can close out the victory. Ryu, wake up. Getting some damage there. Oh, the jump in from Rashid. Has 3 bars available. Spends it right there after the confirmation. That's what's gonna take it. Rashid doing some big damage here. Might actually not kill Ryu with just a little bit too much health there. Rashid with the jump in. Oh, the Shoryuken. What a bait. And Rashid getting it with the poke there with the light jab. Taking that third set 2-1. Rashid still in this. It's not over till it's over. Ryu trying to get the jump in. Oh, gets the overhead from the drive rush. Oh, big hits. Oh, great block from Rashid into the parry. Not enough. Ryu just keeps the pressure going. Does not stop. Takes the first round. Ryu match point once again. Oh, Rashid jump in. Shoryuken from Ryu, gets out of the corner, blocks the drive. Oh, misses the donkey kick. Rashid getting the drive confirmation, uses the drive rush, is able to take that. Both fighters now going into the final round. Plenty of resources available for them. Either one just gets the confirmation. They'll be able to take this potentially. Ryu, there it is with the combo, is going to immediately cash out for it. This does a lot of damage, but also does deplete a little bit of the drive bar right under Rashid's health. But Rashid with the jump in, looks like he wants to get the confirmation of his own. Great parry from Ryu. Drive rush, switches sides. Drive rush. Oh, he's able to respond just in time. Ryu gets the opening there. Confirmation. Drive rush confirmed. Hadouken. Spending it on the level 1. Had just enough meter for it. Ryu's got to be careful, though. He doesn't have any drive. He could get stunned if he gets hit by Rashid's drive of his own. But both fighters playing a game of footsies here. Oh, the trade. Neck and neck. Rashid putting pressure on Ryu and is able to get the confirmation. Taking the level 3. Stealing the victory away from Ryu, who almost had it there. Rashid taking the set 2-1. We go to one final set between these two. Drive rush to start. Tornado anti-air from Rashid. Oh, the drive response from Ryu. Opens up Rashid, puts the pressure on him. Drive, rush to extend the combo. Rashid trying to jump out of there, but DP from Ryu keeps the anti-air in check. Oh, tries to win the clash. Gets the DP right as Rashid is about to land there. Ryu's going to be taking that first round. DP from Ryu. Confirmation into the level 3. Big damage here from Ryu. Rashid's got to be very careful here. It's do or die. He wants to stay in this. He's got to win this. Gets the throw on Ryu, who's trying to drive rush in there. Ryu, no more drive available. If Rashid is able to get something in there, he could stun him. Ryu constantly just fireballs right up in his face. Gets the low. Ryu just needs the confirmation. Is able to get it right there to take the second round. Taking that set and moving on in the bracket. Ryu will be going on to losers quarterfinals. Rashid, unfortunately, is our first combatant out of this tournament. Again, another close 3-2 outcome there. But that's just how it is sometimes. But we'll be going on here. Moving on to the second losers round 1 match. Mai versus Zangief. Let's get into this one. Losers round 1, fight 2. Mai versus Zangief. The low from Mai confirming into the combo there. Zangief practically didn't even see it coming. Drive from Mai. Putting the pressure on Zangief. Great throw escape from Mai. Doing the drive, getting Zangief into the corner, putting the pressure on him. Zangief, wow, jumps over the grab. Drive rush to confirm into the combo, and Mai taking the first round.
But not good enough.
Round 2. Fight.
Oh, anti-air clash, or the air clash between the two. Good little trade. Again, trade there. Oh, Zangief grabbing Mai right out of the air for some big power bomb damage. Gets her with the pile driver to close it out. Zangief obliterating Mai in that second round. Oh, buddy. A grab from Zangief. Great defense from Mai. Tries to go into check. Unable to get anything. Throws the fan out. Gets the jump in on the whiff from the grab. That's what Mai needs. Cashes out for the level 3.
Flying like a butterfly, stinging like a bee. Beautiful, right?
Zangief answering back. Gets the PD. Oh, great check from Mai. Throwing out the jab. Zangief, unfortunately, clutching it out right there at the end, taking that first set 2-1. Drive from Mai. Gets the jump in. Oh, great jab check from Zangief. Stops Mai in her tracks. Excuse me. Drive rush. Oh, the reversal from Zangief. Answering back, he's getting the SPD right there. Big damage. Mike trying to go for the jump in anti-air by Zangief to stop her right in her tracks. Zangief taking the first round. There's the anti-air from Mai. Throwing some fans, trying to get some distance in. Got the confirmation from the fan, was able to get in there. Zangief checking, though, with the throws of his own little pokes. Jump in from Mai. Drive rush to extend the combo. Does it again. Goes ahead and spends the meter for the level 1. Wants to save some of those resources for round 3, but Zangief with the confirmation. Spends it on a level 1. Big damage to Mai, and right as she's in there, he goes ahead and closes it out with a quick jab. Zangief taking the second set 2-0 against Mai. Oh, tries to drive rush of her own. Unfortunately, just gets kicked in the face. Oh, Zangief winning the clash, going into the SPD. Big damage on Mai. Mai struggling to keep up with Zangief this time around. Zangief decisively takes the first round. Mai's do or die time here as Zangief, match point. Wants to clean sweep this 3-0. Gets the SPD again. Big damage. Mai struggling to keep up with Zangief, struggling to answer back to any of his moves. Zangief responding, drive of his own. Opens up Mai to get the SPD. Big damage. Close to victory. Jumps in, charges in. Cleanly, decisively takes that round, takes the set, takes the match. Your winner, Zangief, moves on to losers quarterfinals, and unfortunately Mai is out of the race this time around. Man, a very decisive victory for Zangief in that matchup there, unfortunately. Going into losers quarterfinals, where we're gonna see M. Bison versus Ryu, the classic antagonist versus protagonist matchup. More accurate Street Fighter 6 action. Let's get in this losers quarterfinals. Fight 1, M. Bison versus Ryu.
Interesting. This will be a good fight. Round 1. Fight.
Oh, the jump from Ryu, and then M. Bison trying to just dive in there. I'm pretty sure Ryu came from the future to figure that one out. Ryu getting the low into the bread and butter, baby. Neck and neck leads to Ryu having the upper hand so far. M. Bison just trying to get in there. Great defense from Ryu. Massive block punish. Clutches it out, taking the first round. Hadouken. Round start in your face. No respect. M. Bison, though, getting the confirmation, putting Ryu in the corner. Drive rush to extended. Spent the entire drive meter just to do all that damage there. Still getting it in there. Throw escape from Ryu. Wants to get out of the corner, but Bison's not letting him even breathe. Takes the second round.
You are barely worth the effort. Fight round. Fight.
Oh, the level 1 from Bison as a whiff punish. Ryu looking at it. Looks like he was trying to jump in there, but Bison just kind of stood his ground. Trying to predict something. Oh, the punish by Bison.
Your time ends here. Be gone.
Oh, the KO. The jab from Bison to clear it out. Bison taking the first set 2-1 against Ryu. Drive rush to start. He's able to confirm. Gets the combo. Ryu looking now to spend all the drive meter potentially. Wants to put Bison in the corner, keep the pressure up there. Ryu got some more drive meter though from that. He didn't want to quite spend all of it. Drive from Bison to get out of the corner. Ryu answering back. Oh, no anti-air from Ryu. Thought Bison would be staying in place. Gets the confirmation on the mix-up. Throws the Hadouken out for the level 1. Confirming the kill. Takes the first round. Both fighters' resources available. 2 and 1 apiece. Block punish from Bison. Great check from Ryu. Just keeping Bison at bay. Just poking out. Oh, jumps out of the corner. Throws out the Hadouken, both with the counter hit. Great throw escape from Bison. Bison getting the jump in there, going for the drive rush. Gets the throw, and that's what kills. So we go to a final round here. Bison 3 bars available. Ryu with only 2. Ryu could easily get that to 3 though. Oh, Bison with the drive. Looks like he's looking for the confirmation to get the level 3. Might spend, not cashing out just yet. Wants to wait. Drive rush Ryu and responds back. Gets the opening. Ryu now with 3 bars. Gets the confirmation. Spends the money. Spends the bars. Gets the level 3 for some damage. Also gets rid of Bison's drive bar right at the bottom, right below his health. Goes in with the drive of his own, but Bison spends it on the level 1 to stop Ryu in his tracks. Bison may not have drive available, but he had the resources, so he stopped Ryu where he could. Ryu with the drive rush to extend the combo after getting the confirmation. Looking for another one, gets the low from the mix-up. Ryu taking the second set 2-1. Bison decisively throwing Ryu in the corner. Big damage to Ryu answering back. Wants to get the pressure on Bison. Looks like he's looking for a comeback here. Bison has no drive available, so he's got to be careful. Ryu, oh, tries to step in, and Bison with a quick poke is all he needed. He just needed a jab to close it out, and that's what he got. Takes the first round. That's the challenge when you're down to by so much health. Your opponent just needs to wait patiently and then just find a little poke to stop you in your tracks. If you're not ready for it, that's how you lose the game. Name of the game, get your opponent to 0 health. Not about flashy combos, not about crazy moves. It's about getting your opponent to 0 health, however you do it. And Bison looking to do that to extend the combo out there. Gets the throw. Both fighters 3 bars. One of them probably wants a confirmation. Oh, the cross up from Bison. Gets it there. Might spend the meter. There it is to close it out. Spending the meter. Cleanly win that set 2-0. Bison 1 set away from moving on to loser semifinals. Great parry from Ryu. Goes ahead and does the drive. Wants to break through any jabs that Bison's doing. Bison confirmation. Gets the throw. Jab on the low there. Drive rush to extend the combo. Spends the meter for the level 1 Ryu. Using his resources wisely, not overusing. Not spending two bars for a level 2 or anything, or 3 for level 3. Just spends it for the level 1 to cleanly win that round, allowing him to have at least 1 bar available for him that he could build up to 2. Drive rush after the confirmation there. Bison does have 2 bars, almost 3 here. There it is with the drive rush there. Getting the drive rush to extend the combo. Spends the meter. 3. Big damage on Ryu. No drive available for Ryu either. He's got to be careful. Parry from Bison into the big combo there. That's what's going to kill. That's what's going to clean it out as we go to a final round. Bison match point. Ryu needs to win this round if he wants to keep it going. 3 bars available to him, though. He just needs a good confirmation, but Bison's not going to allow that as he puts the pressure on Ryu, getting him into the corner. Ryu answering back with a Hadouken. Gets the... Oh, doesn't get the jump in. Bison was quick enough to defend. Drive rush on the combo there. Gets the low. Confirmation. Might spend it for the meter to the level 3. No, he's not. He's going to keep it. There it is right there. Gets the confirmation with the low. Ryu spending the bars to win that set 2-1 as we go to a final set.
Ryu wins.
Very close match. Bison had a decisive victory in the set before this, but Ryu was able to bring it back here with set number 4. So here we go, set number 5. Who is going to take it? It could be anyone's game. Jump in from Ryu. Great whiff punish there. Called it out by jumping. Gets the drive rush, punishing M. Bison. Putting him in the corner. M. Bison spending the meter for the level 1. Wants to get out of the corner, put some damage on Ryu as well. Again, spending those resources as you got them, but using it to your advantage. The anti-air from Bison. Great defense from Ryu, but not enough as it gets thrown. That connect between these two goes with the drive rush, opens up Bison. This might be enough to kill what the combo is about to do. Gets the Hadouken, spends it on the level 1, goes for the low, and Ryu clutches out the first round.
Round 2. Fight.
Oh, drive to start the round. Hadouken from Ryu was not enough. Bison's gonna put Ryu in the corner. Big damage here. The Shoryuken from Ryu doesn't get out of the corner. Bison keeps him in there, but the throw tries to get it a second time, unable to. Shoryuken from Ryu. Drive rush on Bison. It's the damage. Oh, drive rush for both of them. Who's gonna win it? Oh, Bison wins the clash. This is some big damage. He could take this round here. Ryu, not enough. Bison with the jump in. Didn't even need to spend a meter. No resources spent whatsoever. Both these fighters going into the final round with 3 meters a pop. One of them just needs to confirm at the right time. Duking from Ryu. Oh, the cross up from Bison. Might spend the meter right here. No, he's going to save it. Great parry from Ryu. Bison with the throw. He's looking for it. Ryu's low on health. Starting to get low on health. Ryu jumping out of there. Switching sides. Gets the confirmation combo. Goes ahead and spends the meter for the level 3. Wants to put the pressure on Bison. Lowers the drive bar just a little bit, but not enough to get rid of it. Oh, drive rush from Ryu, but Bison jumping up. Bison with the confirmation. Spends the level 3, and that's what's going to take it. Bison, right at the end, waits his turn, waits his time, bides it until he's able to spend the level 3 at the opportune moment to not only clutch out the round, clutch out the set and the match. Bison will be moving on to loser semifinals. Ryu, unfortunately, is out of the race. That's a good final round right there. That was a great final round between these two. Oh, buddy. But let's move on. Losers quarterfinals, fight number 2 between Aki and Zangief. Let's get in this losers quarterfinals fight 2. Aki versus Zangief.
Poison's on the menu.
I'll take on all of you. Round 1. Fight.
Oh, Zangief with the poke right at the round start, thinking Aki was going to just jump in. Aki trying to be almost a little bit more defensive here. Wants to get in there. Wow, jumps right over the potential EX grab. Big whiff punish there. Great work from Aki. Spends the meter on the level 1 to stop Zangief from trying to jump in, run in there. And Aki opening him up, getting him in the corner, takes the first round.
Round 2. Fight.
Oh.
I am on my game.
SPD from Geef. Aki going with the drive. Gets the jump in, not enough to combo, but gets the confirmation there. Wins the air clash. Great defense from Geef as he goes and spends the level 1. Gets Aki right out of the air with a pile driver. Oh, the jump from Aki again. Then spends the meter on the level 1. Big damage. Tries to run in. Great check from Zangief. Going with the medium kick. Just poking at Geef. I mean, excuse me, at Aki. Get in there, Aki with the drive. Throws the poison ball out. Geef, unfortunately, doesn't really jump around too much. He's a grappler. He's trying to just walk right to you. He's going to boulder his way to you. There it is. Pile driver right there from Geef. Oh, great check from Aki with the low light kick. Gets the low. Misses the grab. Gets the confirmation for the low. Spends the meter on the level 1. Oh, misses the drive rush. Geef with the grab. Clutches out the third round. Taking that set 2-1 against Aki. Garsting. Grab from Aki. Putting the pressure on Aki. Aki is trying to keep up with Geef. Looks like we're getting a repeat as like with Zangief and Mai. But Aki putting up the good fight, keeping a good distance. Great spacing there. Using the drive. Opens up Zangief. Listen with the mix. Oh, Zangief with the grab with the pile driver. Takes the first round. Oh, Aki jumping right over that. Trying to get the whip punish, but the drive from Zangief. Misses that grab. Aki with the cross up. Great throw escape from Zangief. Gets the confirmation. Both fighters 3 meters. Oh, there's the confirmation from Zangief as he goes into the level 2. Didn't confirm for the level 3. Probably just wants to keep the meter just in case. No drive available for Zangief, but Aki not a lot of help to work with. Gets the confirmation, spends it for the level 3, clutches out the second round here. As Aki takes round 2 with the critical art. Zangief, though, does have 1 bar available. Drive rush from Aki. Zangief trying to go for the cross-up, goes on the other side and is able to open up Aki. Gets her into the corner, grabs her for the BD. Has 2 bars available. Oh, gets the jump in, gets the big whiff punish, goes into the level 2. Aki losing her drive meter there. Probably won't be enough, and that doesn't matter because Zangief takes out Aki in a 2-1 victory once again in set number 2. Zangief, an unstoppable machine. Zangief, anti-air Aki wants to get in here. Gets the low, great block punish, goes for the throw. Neck and neck between these two, being much more methodical, being very careful. Aki just looking for the confirmation, gets one, and uses it to spend for the level 1. Throws a poison ball out. Let's call it a power ball. Oh, the drive rush. What a great move from Aki to close that out. If it doesn't hit Zangief, at the very least opens him up. So it was a win-win situation from her. Only way Zangief could have gotten out of that was to parry that, and unfortunately he did not do that. Those are the decisions you got to make in this game. There it is, drive rush response from Aki to open up Zangief, keeping him in the corner. Talk about decision making. There's the decision that Zangief made, getting the confirmation, spending on the level 2. Gets the PD. Aki's got to be careful here. Not enough, does not block against those attacks. Zangief stealing that second round. Zangief match point. If Zangief wins this round, he moves on to losers finals. Aki with the drive rush of her own, responding back. Opens up Zangief. She's got 3 bars available. Looks like she just wants a confirmation to potentially spend it on the level 3. Takes the trade. That's in Aki's favor. Great defense from Aki. Waiting her turn, and she waits patiently to confirm, not only getting the whiff punish, but confirming it to the level 3 for some big damage against Zangief. Zangief not out of it till it's over. It's not over till it's over yet. But Aki just needs the little poke, the little jab. There, Zangief, though, jumping in. Aki trying to get the jumping, gets the low from the mix-up. And there it is with the light kick. Aki is able to take the set 2-1 against Zangief, staying in this for just a little while longer. Oh, Zangief with the big overhead. There it is again. Good trade there. That was in Zangief's favor this time. Oh, the jump-ins from both of them. Missed the body slam. Zangief with the EX. Misses the throw. Aki with the cross up, getting the low. Zangief with the overhead, trying to put Aki. Oh, tried to drive rush of his own, but got it out too late. Great defense from Zangief. Gets the confirmation into the drive rush. Zangief match point once again. Oh, round start with the whip. Throws out the poison ball. Parries. Drive rush from Aki. Good spatial awareness from Zangief. Knew that if he got blocked, he would at least just create space. Did the pile driver there for some damage. Again, great spatial awareness. Blocks the drive. And just knows he's going to get pushed back. But Aki, because she knows she's in the corner, is going to be able to open up Zangief after that drive. Gets gets the hit in on Zangief. Big damage here. Spends the meter. Spends the level 3. Wants to close this out and take it to a final round. Just enough to kill. That's what's going to do it. Although we're going into round 3 here where Zangief has 3 meters available. Aki with nothing. Zangief just needs one confirmation to at least do the level 2, which is what we've seen him do. There it is. Spends the meter on the level 2. Confirms from the air into the pile driver. Tries to get the jump in. Oh, gets the knee. Aki's got to be careful. She's at a deficit. Not able to get in. Oh, drive rush response from Zangief opens up. Aki goes into the pile driver to close it out. Zangief is taking that set 2-1, taking the match in a 3-1 victory against Aki. That'll do it. Zangief will be going on to losers semifinals against M. Bison. And Aki finishes her journey right then and there. There you have it. Well, let's move on up to winners finals. Get to see Manon versus JP. 2 strong competitors. Manon, who had a strong showing in her first tournament, now having a strong showing here, making it to winners finals. JP, who had a semi-strong showing last time he was here, but now absolutely dominating. Let's get in this Manon versus JP winners finals.
The pleasure is mine.
An honor to be shown. Round 1. Fight.
Wow, JP with the jump in is able to start strong here. Oh, the confirmation. What a strong showing from JP starting off this round here. Immediately throwing out that spike. Gets the confirmation from the low. Does not let up. Manon just not even able to take a second to breathe or think. JP decisively taking the first round. Surprise, no anti-air from Manon on that one. Going for the drive rush, just enough to make it. Gets the confirmation. Manon now trying to answer back. Great throw escape from Manon. JP putting the pressure on Manon. Trying to keep her into the corner. Unable to. Manon gets out of there. Drive rush. Great mix-up defense by JP, but not enough. Gets hit with the drive rush, putting him in the corner. Manon spending on the level 1 for some big damage there. Gets the throw. Oh, misses the drive rush. Great jump from JP. Saw that from a mile away coming. And is able to get a big whiff punish to clutch out that second round. Taking the first set 2-0 against Manon. Great call out from Manon jumping. Almost trying to avoid a potential spike or fireball from JP if he was going to try and rush in. But she's still able to win the clash, getting JP the corner. JP getting out of the corner. Manon drive rush to get away from that spike hole. Gotta be careful with those. We've seen JP can either teleport through those or throw a spike out. You don't want either one. Manon now putting the pressure on JP. Gets the throw and gets the standing medium kick to take out JP in that first round. Great anti-air from JP. Immediately tried to put 2 teleporting things there for his potential spike, but Manon just putting the pressure on JP, gets away from there. Misses the throw. JP jumping around, drive rush. JP answered back. He's going to win the clash. Putting Manon in the corner. Big damage here. Manon throwing JP to get out of there. Switching sides. Does it again. Just waits for JP to do his thing and then Tries to punish him for JP with the confirmation into the level 3. Big damage here. Oh, and it's just enough to kill. JP stealing the second round with the critical art.
Good indeed. Fight. Round. Fight.
Great defense from Manon, not enough to get in there though. Jumps over the fireball, but the spikes are not what she sees coming. Manon trying to jump in again. JP kind of baiting out those jumps and now anti-airing. Wins the drive clash, not much off of it though. Gets Manon into the corner. Throws out the fireballs. Again, just baiting the jumps, trying to do something, but Manon was able to get in with the jump. Gets JP with the throw. Manon does have 3 bars available. She's looking for a confirmation. Potentially spend it on a level 2. There it is. Spends the meter on the level 3. Manon stealing the 3rd round from JP in that second set, winning 2-1 against him. We go to a set number 3. Wow, Manon with the drive rush just getting away. As much as JP tries to push her away and put all the pressure on her with all the fireballs and spikes, Manon immediately dashes in to get away from all of that. Not enough this time, though, as JP's got a massive life advantage. Anti-air from Manon. JP with the drive rush. There it is, the confirmation. Takes the first round.
I expected your story to be more interesting. Round 2. Fight.
Oh, the flash. There it is, Manon. Now answering back. Got right up to JP. Trying to get away from the JP. Just baiting out these jumps. Not even needing to throw a fireball. Just puts out the teleporter. But Manon is finally able to get in there and answer back. Getting the confirmation she needs. She does have 2 bars available. Could spend it for a level 1 if she needs to. But it looks like she might want to save it. JP, though, trying to close this out. Gets the hit. Nothing from there. Wins the air clash. Oh, the drive rush from Manon gets the confirmation. Getting in there. Doesn't need to spend any meter because she's able to close out the second round. Both fighters going into the 3rd round with 3 bars apiece. And both of them 1 set apiece as well. Manon winning that clash. Immediately spends it on the level 3. Wants to deplete as much of that drive meter as she can, as well as JP's health. Not letting him have any resources. He does have 3 bars available if he spends it right, but right now Manon's trying to keep the pressure on so he can't do anything. Gets the low, goes in for the throw, and is able to get it with a perfect KO. Manon taking the 3rd set. 2-1 against JP once again. Manon 1 set away from moving on to grand finals. Oh, drive rush, but JP's winning that clash. Again, JP keeping Manon full screen away and then just throwing everything at her. Everything he's got. Manon trying to go through the gauntlet. Gets the drive out there to open up JP. Great whiff punish there. Builds up to a meter. Now they're checking. Good little footsies here. Back and forth between the two. Who's going to find the opening? JP finds the opening. Drive rush combo again. Here comes the gauntlet. Is able to clutch. Takes the first round.
Is that it then? Round 2. Fight.
Drive rush. JP wins it. Round start. Oh, the spikes from JP. Drive rush. Confirms into the combo. Keeps Manon at full screen. Again, the gauntlet comes out, but he confirms into the level 3. That's going to be enough to kill. Looks like JP's going to be taking... Oh, just not enough. Just enough health. But there it is with the anti-air. JP taking a perfect to clutch out that victory there. We go to a final set. Winners finals. Both fighters 2 rounds away from potentially making it, but only one can go to grand finals. Will it be Manon? Will it be JP? Right now, JP putting the pressure, but Manon was able to get in there with the jump in. Gets the combo neck and neck between these two. Gets the drive. Big punish on JP, getting the throw. Misses the drive that time. Great cross, great switch from JP with the jump in. The gauntlet's coming at Manon. She's get hits with the spike. Big punish there from Manon. Gets the anti-air throw and JP down. Gets the anti-air again on the cross up and it gets the throw which closes it out. Manon takes the first round. Match point for Manon. Needs to win this round. Goes to grand finals. JP. He's gotta win this if he wants to keep going. Both fighters 2 bars apiece. The gauntlet coming at Manon. Great checks from JP, but Manon kept her distance, was able to get the punish on there from the whiff. Anti-air keeps JP in the corner, looking for the throw. Great throw escape by JP. And JP with the confirmation goes ahead and spends the meter for the level 3, had just enough. That is optimization to its finest. Oh, the fireball, the jump in from Manon. And JP paralyzing her, takes it, spaces just enough and throws the fireballs to take the second round. But now we go to the final round with Manon having 3 bars, JP with nothing. It hasn't stopped him before. Manon gets the confirmation into the drive rush, putting JP in the corner, gets the throw. JP throw of his own, wants to get out of that corner, creates the spacing to create the gauntlet, but not enough. Gets the throw that time, puts Manon in the corner. Manon trying to answer back. No anti-air that time. JP with the throw again, trying to even this out. Manon with the drive. She just wants the confirmation into the potential level 3. The gauntlet's coming at Manon. We've seen this take her out before. She's trying to jump in. Anti-air from JP. It's neck and neck between these two. Who's going to take it? Manon with the confirmation. Gets the drive rush into the combo, and that's what takes it. Manon sneaks away with the 3rd round there, taking the final set. 2-1 against JP. Need a minute. Need a minute, okay? I just need a little bit, guys. That was a lot. There was a lot, man. That was a lot, dude. Oh, man. That was a lot, dude. There's so much happening. Oh, my goodness. Oh, geez. There you have it. Manon moves on to grand final. JP goes down to losers finals, where he's going to meet one of the winners of our next match here. We go on down losers semifinals between M. Bison and Zangief. Let's get in this losers semifinals. M. Bison versus Zangief.
Interesting. I'll take on all of you.
Oh, wow. The EX from Bison right at the start. Looks like M. Bison has learned a little bit from the previous matches. He knows, don't let Zangief even come near you with some kind of advantage. You just got to keep the pressure on him. Throw escape from Bison. But Zangief winning the air clash into the PD. Big damage there. My goodness. Zangief with the big EX pile driver, just stealing that first round. My goodness. The damage you see from that pile driver is insane. Great parry by Zangief. The strong showing he has right now. Zangief is dominating right now on the loser side of the bracket. Bison jumping over, tries to get the Mario stomp, doesn't quite get it though. Big punish by Geef, spends it on the level 2. Keeping Bison in the corner. Confirmation. There it is. Pile driver. Big damage, pixel health for Bison. Zangief just throwing the pokes out. Just takes out Bison in a 2-0 win there. We go to set number 2 here. And back and forth between these two, neck and neck. Cross up by Bison. Great work there. Big pressure on Zangief, but Zangief with that pile driver. Yeah, we've seen that. Clutch it out. Zangief just got his drive meter back. Drive from Bison, putting the pressure. Oh, drive clash between the two. Bison is the one who's going to take it, which allows them the victory into round 1. So we go into round number 2. Zangief drive rush. Oh, both times Bison tried an EX, then tried a drive rush, and Zangief just checked him with a light jab that stopped him in his tracks. There it is there with the EX dive. Oh, the cross up, switches sides, and they look at confirmation on the whiff punish. Not enough though. Zangief answers back. Doesn't have any drive rush spent at all, trying to get Bison out, and gets the low there to clutch out the second round. Zangief really showing it that he's got what it takes, wants to go to grand finals to face Manon. But he's got to go through Bison first. And Bison starting to put up a fight here, getting Zangief into the corner. Throw escape by Geef. Great work. Drive from Bison, keeping Geef in the corner. Gets the combo, spends the meter for the level 3. Looks like that's what's going to clutch it out. Oh, not enough. Geef with just a little bit of health left. Drive rush. Bison responding back. Clutches out that victory 2-1 against Zangief. Great parry reversal from Bison. Doesn't get much off of it. Drive rush. Zangief answering back with one of his own, and that's what's going to open up Bison. Goes for the jump in drive rush. Gets it there. Extends the combo. Oh, misses the grab. Great throw escape. Oh, the trade between the two, but Zangief putting the pressure on Bison. Bison just enough takes out Zangief. Oh, wow, the miss, the whiff punish by Zangief. Zangief with the pile driver. Oh, the confirmation, just a quick hit there from Bison, confirming into the level 3. Big hit from Bison. There it is. Bison cleaning house. Takes the second round there. Winning 2-0 against Geef. As we go to a set number 4. And the big punish on Geef. Ben Bison's keeping Zangief in the corner there. Oh, the clash by M. Bison takes the first round, steals it. M. Bison now at match point here. He only needs to win this set if he wants to move on. Really showing us what he's got against Zangief. Zangief, who had a dominant showing, is now struggling against Bison. Bison with the cross up. Gets the anti-air. Zangief, SPD, EX SPD. Rushes in. Zangief spending it on the level 2. Gonna do some damage on Bison. Gets the confirmation into the SPD. Oh, just a pixel of health for Bison to work with. Does have 3 meter. Oh, and there it is. The jab, the poke from the kick there from Zangief. Stealing the second round. Match point still for Bison. If Geef wants to stay in this, he's got to win this round. Gets the SPD right at the start of the round. Neck and neck between these two. The drive. Oh, the grab from Zangief. Oh, what a poke from M. Bison. Gets the overhead. That time. Oh, the confirmation into level 3. That's going to do some damage from Bison. Won't be enough to kill, but it's neck and neck now between these two fighters. Zangief does have 3 bars available. The jump in from Bison. Tries to go for the overhead. Bison checking. The check from Bison. Excuse me, Zangief was checking. Bison with the confirmation. Gets it right there and is able to clutch it out. Bison taking the 3rd round against Zangief. 2-1 takes the match. 3-1. And Bison will be moving on to losers finals. JP. To face JP, excuse me. Zangief, though. That is the end of his journey here in Street Fighter 6 Combat. Oh, man. Just right at the end. That was very close, very close. With that set, looks like the end game of this tournament is set and ready. We see JP, who got knocked down here by Manon in winners finals, face off against M. Bison, who had a massive victory against Zangief in losers semifinals. But now they face off against each other. Let's get in this losers finals. JP versus M. Bison.
I'm ready for a fight when it's on, it's on. I'm charging like a bull when it's on, it's on.
Here's to a fair fight. Cry for mercy. Round 1. Fight.
JP immediately putting Bison at a distance there. Throwing out, trying to put the gauntlet on him. JP being a little careful though this time. Bison with the drive punish. Opens up JP. Oh, the jump in from Bison. Does a massive whiff punish. JP trying to use the drive against him. Bison not letting up, spending all his drive meter and even spending the resources on level 1 to put the pressure on JP. Anti-air from JP, not enough to get the fireball. Throws out the portal, but then Bison just punishes him for the whip.
The difference in our power. Round 2. Fight.
Drive rush response from Bison. Big punish on JP. Bison's trying to get the victory here to go to grand finals. JP trying to do something. Bison found the opening, just waited for his little time bomb to detonate. Big EX from JP gets the confirmation into the level 3. Big damage here, also wants to drain that drive meter. Doesn't want Bison to have any kind of resources. Gets the anti-air that time. Confirmation time to throw the gauntlet out. Just puts a teleporter. Nothing much out of there. Bison getting in right on JP. Gets the confirmation from a simple low. Going into the level 3. Big damage here. That is what's gonna kill Bison. Stealing the second round from JP in that first set as we go to set number 2. JP now putting the pressure on Bison, keeping it in the corner. Strong advantage here. Gets the confirmation, spends some meter on a level 1 because he wants to clutch out and clean out that victory. Takes the first round.
Is that it then?
JP starting to get that download complete. Wants to get the run back. He wants to face off Manone in grand finals. He wants the run back of a century. Parry from JP. Time to throw out the gauntlet against M. Bison. Throwing out teleporters, spikes left and right. Bison getting the confirmation, getting in there, trying to get up in JP's face. JP once again putting the full screen. Tries to get the jump in. Great defense from Bison. Great defense on the mix-up from JP. Block punishes Bison. Gets the jump in that time. Confirmation there. Might spend some resources. Doesn't look like he needs to as he throws out the gauntlet and gets the victory. JP, without needing to spend a dime of meter, takes the second set 2-0 against Bison. The jump in from Bison. Oh, Bison with gets the confirmation there. Bison getting JP into the corner. Being very careful here. Both fighters being very careful with each other. Methodical, trying to throw out meaningful hits. Bison able to get JP in the corner. Great throw escape by JP. Put out a spike just in case. Confirmation from Bison. Able to clutch it out. Takes the first round. Confirmation from Bison. Great counter. Great throw escape by Bison. JP trying to get out of the corner. Tries to get a jump in. Bison going for the cross up. Ends up getting the confirmation after the fact from the mix up. Gets the dive on the EX. Big damage here. Spends none of the meter. Keeps his resources because he's able to cleanly win that second round 2-0 against JP. Bison 1 set away from moving on, but so far it's been back and forth. Don't count JP out just yet. The throw from Bison, putting big pressure on JP, getting him all the way to the corner. Drive rush, great parry from Bison. Stopped JP in his tracks. Both of them trying to bait out something from the jumps. Bison just jumping in there. Match point for Bison. JP struggling to keep up now. It's do or die time. It's been all or nothing for both fighters, but that doesn't mean JP can't bring this around. Drive rush at the round start. The EX dive, but JP blocks it, but Bison gets to confirm. Great defense from JP on that mix-up. Throws the fireballs out, trying to keep Bison at bay, keep him at a distance. Bison jumping in with the EX. Gets the drive rush to extend the combo, putting JP on the corner. Not letting up, spends the meter, spends it for the level 1. JP's not able to do anything here. Bison gets the whiff punish, and that's what closes it out. The absolute clutch that Bison just put out there. Feeling that second round victory, taking the 4th set. Bison moves on to grand finals. JP, unfortunately, has been eliminated from the tournament. And there you have it. The stage is set. Grand finals. Manon versus M. Bison. And for those of you who don't know how this is gonna work, how this goes down, grand finals, still a best of 5. But this time, because it is grand finals and it is double elimination, Manon needs to win 1 best of 5 against Bison to win the tournament. Bison, though, if he wants to win the tournament, needs to not only win 1 best of 5 series, but must also win a 2nd best of 5 series against Manon in a reset to win the whole thing. If the reset were to happen, we will do 1 round of predictions for this first match. And if a reset happens, we do a 2nd round of predictions. Let's get into this grand finals. M. Bison versus Manon. Street Fighter 6 Combat.
I'm ready for a fight when it's on, it's on. I'm charging like a bull when it's on, it's on.
Episode.
The pleasure is mine.
Cry for mercy. Round 1. Fight.
Oh, Bison with the overhead at the round start there. Great whiff punish from him. Manon with the low on the whiff punish. Gets the confirmation. Big combo here. The throw. Oh, the drive rush, but Bison responded back. He's the one who's going to win the clash. Does the EX. Going in there. Oh, the response from Manon. Drive rush to extend the combo. He gets the throw, which is going to kill. Takes the first round.
I would love you to do this a bit more serious.
Both fighters 2 bars apiece.
For me.
Oh, the drive rush from both of them, and on responded back. Second, she's going to get the confirmation immediately. Ashes out into the level 3. Oh, the low on Bison confirming into the combo. Manon putting on a clinic and taking a decisive victory in that first set. 2-0 against Bison. Oh, the great jab, great poke from Bison. Stopping the EX by Manon. Drive rush to extend the combo, putting Manon in the corner. Mario Stomp. EX Mario Stomp, if you will. Manon getting the grab. Putting Bison now in the corner. Big damage here with the combo. Gets the low confirmation. Great trade there. Neck and neck between the two. Great defense from Manon. Gets the low confirmation. Drive rush into the combo. And that's what's going to kill. Taking the first round. Manon starting to run away with this one. But it's not over till it's over. Don't count Bison out just yet. We saw this in his match against Zangief, and he was able to bring it back. He's starting to show the inklings of bringing this back for a comeback here. Starting strong in this round, but Manon getting out of the corner. Starts with the combo of her own, getting Bison on the floor. Both fighters with 3 bars apiece. Manon might look for the confirmation she needs to get into that level 3. That's all she needs. Gets the anti-air. Blocks. Great defense from both fighters. Being very careful, watching the footsies. Going for the jump. Oh, trying to look for an air clash or something. Gets the low, no confirmation. Drive rush, confirmation from Bison. Extends the combo, goes ahead, and only spends a level 1. Just wants to do damage, wants to keep the resources for a potential final round. Gets the overhead. Manon going in for the drivers, trying to put pressure on Bison. Bison with a quick poke is able to take the second round. Throw from Manon, immediately putting Bison in the corner. Big damage here. Bison now back at 3 bars, getting the big combo in there. Manon just looking for a confirmation of some sort. Might want to spend the resources. Might be right here, not enough. Manon hasn't been able to find a confirmation just yet. Drive from Bison. Manon getting the low. Bison just a brick wall here with his defense, but he's low on health. He's got to be careful. EX from Manon wins the air clash. Bison does. Great defense from Manon with a block punish. That's what closes it out. Manon taking that second set 2-1 against Bison. It's like we said. It's not about the combos. It's not about flashy moves. It's about getting your opponent to 0 health. And that's what Manon did, whittling down Bison to nothing as we go to set number 3. Manon 2 rounds away from winning this tournament. Anti-air jab from Manon. Bison. I already missed Zangief. Bison EX putting Manon in the corner. Big damage here, extending the combo. Spent all his drive meter to do this. Even spends the resources for a level 1. Wants to close this out. Manon answering back. Oh, gets the confirmation into the combo. Oh, gets the jab there. Careful neck and neck between. Oh, Manon just steals the round from Bison. Getting the confirmation from the low drive rush. It steals it, Bison. It's do or die. Manon tournament point here. Drive rush at the round start. She's got 2 bars to work with. Almost 3. There's the third one. She just needs the confirmation for the level 3. Looks like she might get it here. She's doing the drive rush combo. Big punish. Does the level 3. That's what's gonna do it. Manon has cleaned house here in a decisive 2-0 perfect KO 3-0 victory against M. Bison. Your official winner for Street Fighter 6 Combat Episode 5 is none other than Manon. What a decisive battle that was. Bison so close to bringing it back, so close to potentially having a comeback of a century, going for a reset. But Manon ultimately took it all, stole the victory, won everything, utilized her resources accordingly, and was able to clutch out the tournament victory, punching her ticket to the Champion of Champions tournament later on in this season. But of course, Bison, not out of it just yet, has punched his ticket to the LCQ happening in episode 8 several weeks from now, where he will have one more shot and making it to the Champion of Champions tournament. But there you have it. That is your Street Fighter 6 Combat tournament for the night. I've been your host. Hey, if you're not already, follow me over twitter.com/JoeFish so that way you can see what I'm streaming, when I'm streaming, all the fun dumb stuff we post over on there. You can find out when the next Street Fighter 6 Combat tournament will be happening. And if you're watching this after the fact, come on over to twitch.tv/JoeFish. Come hang out live, come bet your channel points, support your favorite fighters, and help them reach victory, potential victory, and see them challenge the best of the best in the Champion of Champions tournament. But until then, we thank you for being here. Thank you for spending your time with us. I have been your host, Joe Fish. This has been your Street Fighter 6 Combat tournament, and we will see you all at the next one. Bye-bye.
It's these empty streets I walk without a soul in sight. You think being a dead would help me get used to this life, but during the day I wait for the bright moon crest so I can be alone and get this weight off of my chest. You see, I find myself sleeping less and less these days, but that's my fault for choosing a career with a fan base. And just know that